Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Rising Ruby. This is video number 13. Video number 13 already. Holy crap. All right. So yeah, we're still here in Mauville, and I'm just bringing up stuff for stuff. So yeah, let's see. All right. So yeah, this is video number 13. The last video that went up was video number 12, and you know, which would seem obvious, but I'm actually doing this like kind of in like I'm recording maybe 2 or 3 videos ahead of time, posting those, and then recording the rest. So this video should go up tomorrow. This is it's very rare that the video I'm recording is the video that actually like goes up next. Do I need to do anything here? I don't think I need to do anything here. Do I need to do anything here? I was gonna go up Route 111 and see all of that. Let me see. I don't think I need to do anything here. Okay, this seems like a kind of a big place. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that was just like a little loop thing. I'll check the latest news. What do you have to say? I guess I should talk to the person, the Hoenn Rangers. No. If you can hit souvenir shops. So is this... I don't think there's really anything... Yeah, see, this is just where they film. What are you doing? Let's see if I can sit here. Hey, check that out. That's a neat little... a neat little view. Okay, so I guess there isn't really anything actually to do here. It's just like to come check out. Maybe, I don't know, is this one of those places like where on certain days of the week you can show up and do stuff? I don't know. But in this video, like I said, we are going to head up Route 111 and just go to the next town. Oh, we are supposed to be, where are we going again? Mount Chimney. Ooh, Mount Chimney. Okay, we're going to Mount Chimney, guys. Alright, let me just see here. Yeah, we're going to Mount Chimney. Route 111. They said Route 112, but I think this is Route 111. Route 111. Okay, give me a second, guys, because I want to... I'm already kind of brainstorming like my team. And I want to just make sure that Okay. We're gonna do this. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out like where to get certain things, and oh, the Windstrait family. I remember these folks. Okay, hold on. The Windstraits. Let's see. Who do I have up front? I'm still trying to figure out my team and just basically figuring out where I can catch these Pokemon that I kind of have like that I'm kind of thinking about adding to the team. Let's battle the Windstraits. I remember this being kind of tough. Yes. So I think we have to battle all 4 of them in a row. He has a Delcatty. Let's see, I think Delcatty is part fairy. Let's do Firefang, Firefang, Firefang. Great. Firefang. Then now I'm not going to be able to attack it. Oh, I did. Okay. Citrus berry, no doubt. Oh, it's just an orange berry. That didn't do too much. Let's see here. Firefang again. Will that do it? Probably not. Yeah, that orange berry just kind of ruined it. Frickin' Victor and his full restore. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, because I am not trying to be here all day with the Karkaroth and the Delcatty. We're gonna send in Turtwig. Okay, also not trying to be asleep. So we are going to awaken you. Do I not have awakening? Which one does what again? Poisoning. Paralysis. This one must be the sleepy one. Yes, sleep. Okay. We'll use the Chesto Berry on Turtwig. I need to plant some more berries at some point. I wonder if sound-based moves like that can hurt me while I'm asleep. I wouldn't think so, but you never know. Dang, that did nothing. Well, I mean, it did do something, but it didn't do a lot. Let's Giga Drain. Get some of the HP back. Okay, that did more than I thought it would, actually. I should have done that from the get-go. That's not going to get me much, so I'm just going to Leaf Blade it. And then I will Giga Drain the next Pokemon. Honestly, Giga Drain is what makes Turtwig such a good Pokemon. That Giga Drain. And look, I'm almost at level 31. Wigglytuff. Is Wigglytuff part fairy? I'm going to keep battling. I can't forget about the Drillbur I have dropped off at the daycare. I need to come back for him here at some point. That didn't do much. My Giga Drain is now disabled. Great! Let's see about Grass Whistle. Hey, that works. That works. Wigglytuff is fast asleep. And then we do the Leaf Blade. Lurf Blood. Even in his sleep, he eats the... What is it, an orange berry? Yeah. I feel like the sleep never lasts long enough to really even make the Grass Whistle worth it. Like, it just doesn't. Is there something in this hack that, like, Pokemon only stay asleep for 2 turns or something? Stronger than I thought. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So we had Victor, now we have Victoria. She has a Blossom. Actually, this should be pretty good. Let's see, do I outspeed the Blossom? I feel like I remember Blossom being kind of slow. Oranberry, right? If it's an Oranberry, that's fine. Yes. Okay. Yeah, we can deal with that. All right, that kind of sucks. But okay, so here's what happens. I can heal the paralysis and the Blossom hits me. Yeah, I heal the paralysis. I don't know why this is even a discussion. Because now Blossom will outspeed me. So Pecha? Is it the Pecha Berry? Poisoning. One of these days I'm going to remember like which one does what. Cherry Berry is paralysis. Use on Cockroth. Because if I don't use the berry, Blossom goes first and then I attack. Maybe if I'm not like immobilized. But here, Blossom still goes first, but at least now I'm not paralyzed anymore. My attack harshly fell, which is not great. Fire Fang. This might not even knock it out now that my attack harshly fell. Ah, it flinched. That was lucky. I forgot about Forest Store. I really forgot about Forest Store. All right, let's get a critical hit. Of course not. Snarl? So even with the lowered attack, I think Fire Fang is still my best move. I lower its special attack, but it comes at me with a physical attack. I think we use a Soda Pop here on the Karkaroths. Once I can get a full restore like these folks, then it's over. It's game over. Why? Oh, because critical hit. I was going to say, why is that doing so much? But it's critical hit. Still, even with a critical hit, I have the levels, I have the type. Why? Roserade. I will switch, actually, because Karkaroth's attack is down. It's not even really the paralysis with Karkaroth, it's the attack. And if my super effective attacks aren't even going to do much, then I might as well just... Yeah. Petal Blizzard. I believe Roserade is part poison. Yeah. Okay. She's already used, let's do Psybeam. I was gonna say, she's already used, oh. A full restore. That was my own fault right there. Okay, we're gonna go with the Psy Shock, just in case it uses Synthesis again. Yeah. Just based on what it did before, this should be able to take it out. Yeah. Just how strong are you? That's how she talks. Don't at me. I need to do a little bit of research before I start recording the next video. Cloyster. Okay, Cloyster, if it's smart, will come at me with a water type move, so we're gonna do this. Turtwig is not completely healed either. Hopefully Turtwig lives the water pulse and doesn't get confused. Okay. I was gonna say, as long as it doesn't get confused, I should be fine. Giga Drain is plenty. Alright, go. Alright, come at me with another water type, and we'll be good. Turtwig's gonna evolve soon. Starmie! We'll keep battling. Starmie's fast, but Turtwig might outspeed just due to the level difference. Giga Drain. Oh, you know what? Oh, it has Signal Beam. Okay, I was gonna say, you know what? I should have used Leaf Blade, but after that Signal Beam, I'm glad I used Giga Drain. And look, it worked. It worked just fine. That was easy. Level 32. What level does Grovyle evolve into Sceptile? Is it like 30? It's usually like either 32, 4, or 6. Like somewhere in there. This stinks. Uh-oh. Now Grandma's coming. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Okay, again, part of me thinks, you know what, I think I let Machamp knock me out. Because I can switch into Melian, but then Machamp will attack first, and Melian's already down a little bit of HP. I would want Melian to get the first move. I think Melian outspeeds. I'm not for sure. Okay, Melian does outspeed. So that was a good move to just let Karkaroth take that hit. Machamp has a citrus berry. Of course, Grandma uses citrus berries, not orange berries. Okay, speed falls, but special attack goes up. But with the speed down, I don't know if I'll go first anymore. Let's Lemonade, right? 64? Yeah. Lemonade. Because I want to get it up to full. Okay, not bad. Psyshock. He's using focus energy. This is perfect. Psyshock should take it out after that special attack boost. There we go. Was this her only Pokemon, or did she have another one? Melian's at level 30. Oh, that was it. She just had the one. Who is your big brother? Oh. We obtained a Macho Brace. These aren't Steve. This isn't Steven's family, is it? What is this book? No, because his last name isn't Windstrait. It's Stone. But maybe that's just what he goes by. And yes, I'm coming back in here to the Pokemon Center. All right, and then we'll continue on up Route 111. Okay. I'm gonna do just take a quick pause here, guys. You won't really notice anything, but if it kind of like glitches weird, that's why. And we're back. Okay, I know that like to y'all that was nothing, but like I'm doing some research here. I'm trying to figure out like where I can catch or find some specific Pokemon because I've kind of been thinking about who I want to like round out my team. Like I said, I do have Drillbur at the daycare there on Route 117, I think that is. So I am going to use Drillbur, Excadrill, but I'm trying to figure out like who else I should get. So I don't know. Like I said, I have some ideas of who I should get, but I don't know. Some of these folks show up like late in the game where I would already want to have them at that point. So I don't know if it makes much sense. We got a Binacle. Ooh, Binacle. Isn't Binacle part water? Yeah, it is. You know, this is actually one that I considered. But I don't think so. I don't. No. I don't think so. Although it's rock and water, right? I don't know. Wait, do you not battle? Oh, I think they battle. Trainer tips. Okay, let's battle them. Camera's rolling. Okay, we'll battle them. Yeah, I'm kind of... I'm really trying to round out my team. That's all that's like happening here, and that's why I'm like, like who do I go with? Cause yeah. Let's try to take out... I think that Fire Fang takes out Magnemite. I know Leaf Blade and Giga Drain. Let's Giga Drain Magnemite. Actually, I'm glad that Kakarot went first. Okay, that's good. Then the Giga Drain will hit Whismur. So Kakarot is faster than Grovyle. That's... For some reason, I would have thought it'd be the other way around. Okay, that worked. That worked. Porygon. And Rotom. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. Going to use Bite on Rotom, the Ghost type. And then we will use Leaf Blade also on Rotom. Why does Porygon not have... Oh, is it because we're actually going after Rotom? I was going to say, why doesn't Porygon have like a little status bar? But I think it's because we were just going after Rotom there. Porygon uses agility, so it might be faster than us now. I think we still use Bite. Or no. I think we use Fire Fang on Porygon. And the Leaf Blade. Wow, we're still faster. Or at least Cockroth is still faster. And Turtwig is still faster. Is Porygon just that slow? I don't remember Porygon being that slow. No, I'm not trying to do this right now. Okay. And the dowsing machine hasn't even come to life this whole time we've been on this route. Picnicker Irene with the Meowth. Let's try Bite. Let's see what Bite does. Eventually I've got to learn Crunch, right? A Spur, we'll keep that one. At level 42 I learned Crunch. Ooh, but at level 30 I learned Flamethrower. That's almost here actually. Isn't Esper part psychic, so Bite should do pretty good. Yeah. Flamethrower is next. Yes. Yes, it should. Maybe Fire Fang again. Or, I don't know why I said again. Maybe just Fire Fang. Or, his special attack and his regular attack are pretty close. Or should I just forget Beat Up? But I don't know. I feel like Beat Up could come in handy at some point. Like, once I have, like, my full team of 6. Snarl's cool because it lowers the Pokemon's special attack. I think we just forget Fire Fang. I think that's what it is. I think we just forget Fire Fang. Cause I mean, if I find the move relearner, I can have him learn Beat Up again. I think heart scales are fairly easy to find in this game. I think we forget Beat Up. Beat Up has not come in handy really as much as I thought it would. Is it really necessary to have Flamethrower and Fire Fang? I don't know, but it's definitely not necessary anymore to have Beat Up. Regardless of whether I think it might come in handy later, it's not going to come in handy now, and I can always relearn it. That's my logic there. Disgustingly good. Okay. Ekans. That's always fun. Okay. I feel like I don't see Ekans anymore. Let's try out the new move. I know this is probably overkill, but let's do it. That's cool. That's really cool. Slugma, Rock, and Fire. We'll switch. We'll go to... Oh, Melian's already at level 30. We'll still go into Melian. And we'll use Psych Shock. Ancient Power was buffed in this game. I think it does 80 damage now instead of 60, which is pretty significant. Diglett dig, Diglett dig. We'll keep battling. I know that Turtwig has the type advantage, but I think we can. I think Melian can do some damage here. Yeah. Why are the trainers Pokemon on this route leveled so low? Or am I just over leveled because I've only been really training 3 Pokemon? Palmard. That's Steel and Dark. We'll switch. We will switch to Kakarot. Maybe that's just a sign that I really do need to like start getting serious about getting more Pokemon on my team. I feel like I'm gonna struggle at some point once I start actually like adding more Pokemon to the team. And I don't have the experience share on. But if I remember correctly, this area was like blocked off to me prior to the gym battle. So I don't think I could even come this way and battle these trainers, which I feel like are weaker than the gym battle, which I guess makes sense because it's a gym battle, but still. Okay, he has a Heatmor. That's interesting. 25. Let's Snarl to lower the special attack there. What is this? Route 111? I think, Bite. Wait, what did it just do? Okay, I guess we'll never find out. I'm not sure what it just did. I just saw that it did something interesting. I was like, We'll keep battling. So on this route, obviously we saw the Binacle. There isn't any tall grass on this route. But we did see the Binacle when we rock smashed that one rock. You can also catch Geodude here. If you have Surf, you can Surf and run into Basculin. With the Old Rod and Good Rod, you can catch Magikarp and Barboach. And with the Super Rod, you can catch Gyarados and Whiscash. I do have an Old Rod, but I don't think I'm trying to use any of those Pokemon. Although Barboach might be interesting. I've never used Whiscash before. And it does have that ground typing. But part of me in the back of my mind is thinking, should I use Groudon as part of my final team? Because when I played Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, like just the standard Alpha Sapphire, I used... Okay, we can't go this way yet. I used Kyogre as part of my team. So I was like, maybe do I kind of do that here with Groudon? Alright, we're Route 112. Ah! Or do we have to battle? Alright, she's gonna heal my Pokemon for me. What a friend. What a friend. HM4 Strength. Okay. I was like, is it the Lucky Egg? No, it's HM4 Strength. I have to have the badge from Lava Ridge Town. Fall Arbor. Okay. Can I get to Fall Arbor Town just going through here, or do I have to do that whole Mount Chimney event? Because if I have to do the whole Mount Chimney event, I really want to do that in a separate video. I think what I'm going to do is save the game right here. And then go this way. If I can just get to Fall Arbor Town, that'd be great. Because that's what I would rather just do in this video, is get to Fall Arbor Town, and then maybe in the next video we do the Mount Chimney thing. Camper Larry with Carablast, the bug type Carablast. Karkaroth. You know, this is actually a very good typing when you think about it, Fire and Dark, because it two of Dark's weaknesses, Bug and Fairy, are basically just like neutral against him. Turtwig. An actual Turtwig, no doubt. Not my knockoff Turtwig. Alright, level 31, level 31. Skorupi. Yeah, we'll just keep battling. He's got all the bug types. We might as well just come at him with all the bug types. We'll use a flamethrower on you, just because I don't remember if you have poison point or not. I don't know why I remember Skorupi having poison point. I don't know if that's true, but just in case. Why, he says. Okay, so this is Route 112. So in the grass here on Route 112, we can find Meowth, Ponyta, Scyther, Tauros, Girafarig, Stantler, Miltank, Blitzle, Heatmor, and Durant. And I don't know if any of those are ones that I'm gonna really want to catch. Oh, you know what? I do have to go to Mount Chimney, don't I? Okay, let's battle this person, and then I think we will just call it quits here. Maybe we do Mount Chimney and the rest of Route 112 in the next video, because we're already over 30 minutes. Axew Dragon, so fire is going to be neutral, so we will bite. Axew done flinched and couldn't move. Keep battling. Wow. Wait, is it already dragon? Part dragon? That's a Swablu? It could be. Gulpin, the poison type. We'll switch over to Melian for this one. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be the last thing we do in this video. We'll save the game right there at the bottom of the stairway to Mount Chimney. And then, I still don't know if we have to do the Team Magma event yet, but we might as well, if it lets us. So yeah, we'll see if we can do that in the next video. We defeated Picnicker Carol. And yeah, we'll go ahead and just end it right here. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever I post, and I will see you next time. Bye.